Two sides have fought long and hard to get to this stage. They're in the semi-final and they know they've got to make it count. No point in holding anything back. McAllister. Robschoofs. Ait El Hadj. Zorgan. Anouar Ait El Hadj. Delightful passing. Ait El Hadj. Robschoofs. That's a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mora. Godoy. Moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
And it's opening up. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Sykes. Ait El Hadj. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Ross Sykes. Adem Zorgan. McAllister. Zorgan. Robschoofs. Ross Sykes. Sykes. McAllister. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Just cutting off the supply. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Caballero. Will it happen for them? Determined defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Niang. Robschoofs. Anouar Ait El Hadj. Adem Zorgan. Robschoofs. And Niang now. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Opportunity here. Can they do it? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who's going to get on the end of it? McAllister. Zorgan. Well read to ease the pressure.
Speciale mededeling. Niet
Berger.
geschoten is altijd mis. Ik herhaal. Niet
Caballero.
geschoten is altijd mis. Bedankt voor de aandacht.
He saw the situation developing. Rob Schoofs. Anouar Ait El Hadj. McAllister. Rob Schoofs. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Caballero. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Chance here. Caballero. Can they set up a chance? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Zorgan. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Not the pass he had in mind. And we will have just one additional minute.
Minimaal 1 minuut langer wordt gespeeld.
And that is that. The referee blows the full-time whistle. A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs, or could it backfire? O'Neill. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
Well, it's a meeting of two teams who know how to pick up points, and you have the best home record versus the best away record. Doesn't get much better than that, Stuart.
No, it doesn't, Derek. This should be a really good game, and these fans know it. This will be the ultimate test for their team. Can they come out on top again here? It will be very close, mind you.
Caballero getting the ball forward. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And that's great work to keep it in play. Barrett. Graham Burke. Moving the ball really well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Nugent. Now with Mandroyu. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Cuevas. Caballero. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Mora. Caballero. Now what can they do from here? Caballero. Incisive pass. Caballero. Could be dangerous. Take it away. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Caballero. And playing it through. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Mora. Berger. Caballero. And a solid clearance.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
In a decent position. Caballero. Carmona. Berger. Well, showing good vision. Chance to put them in front. Untidy in possession. Berger. Berger. Reyes. Caballero. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mora. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a substitution in the offing. Time running out, but they could yet win it. High-tempo football. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper.
Not quite good enough.
Mandroiu.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
And Grant now. And in the right position to read it. Mora.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And not...
It's league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
He's blocking at the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Time to get creative from here. Teeing up the chance now. And the attack breaks down. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Beautifully weighted ball. Good work, they've got it back. Closed it down well. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher.
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cause them problems, you know.
Ball one, well read. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. So 20 minutes left of this game. And they need to be better on the ball than that. That's not a bad-looking ball. This could get interesting. He looks the right ball. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
A sub about to come on. Played into the box. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And played it short, near post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Only 5 minutes left, and you can feel the tension here.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the end. You can't fault the effort or the endeavour of both sides, but they just lacked that little bit of quality in the final third. I did think we'd get a few goals today as well.
Well, he didn't really look at his very best today, Sue. What did you make of his performance overall?
Yeah, I've seen him play better. Did the basics okay, but nothing more. I'm sure he'll be looking for a better performance next game.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Burns. A very effective challenge put in. Thoughtful play. Caballero. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
And teammates to play it to. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And in the right position to read it. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he looks threatening. Feeding it through. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Promising attack, this. Caballero. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity here. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper is very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And it's opening up. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
And short it is. Hickey. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Oh, big moment! Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to tee it up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He's been a constant threat. He's shown lots of energy, great skill at times, a good understanding of how to find space, and he's scored a well-taken goal.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Caballero. Moura. Caballero. Moura. Crossing opportunity. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Well, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about Wolves. They have their new signing. It's finally gone through.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
So a half an hour remaining. Carmona. It's a neat move. Options in the middle. Opportunity. Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Hickey. Hurley. 20 minutes remaining. Cuevas. And space to cross it. Oh, that's splendid play. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And possibilities here. Is this the moment? Can he deliver? Determined defending. Cuevas. Intelligent ball. And fed forwards. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Caballero. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the ball in behind the defenders. That's a good-looking ball. Could be threatening. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about it.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. This for the lead. Good positioning does the job. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? attack developing. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Good work, they've got it back. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And it's given away. Moving it around nicely here, and it's on here. Kept out, but for how long? And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
A chance to deliver into the box.
Liebe Fans, machen Sie doch mal eine Stadiontour mit einer echten Legende. Schauen Sie hinter die Kulissen, den Dienstplatz und Fahrrad. Alle Infos in
Getting closer. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Closed it down well. This could be threatening. And it's on now. Nothing to worry about there. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And that foul has resulted in a booking.
Well, it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Had to be a yellow.
Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. That is where it ends.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Now there could be a chance to counter. And it's opened up. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge and they deserve the results.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And nicely over the top. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Smart defending. Caballero. Moura. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Carmona. Caballero. Israel Reyes. Very effective passing sequence. But then the one that goes astray. Rheinthaler. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Reyes. Caballero. Caballero. Nicely timed tackle. Forrester. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Danger building. Showing good situational awareness. Keena. Power. Well read to put an end to that attack. Caballero. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Palmer. Rheintaler. Power. Max Rheintaler. Forrester. Palmer with it. Max Rheintaler. Forrester. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Carmona. Caballero. Carmona. Caballero. Reyes. Carmona. Israel Reyes. Caballero. Berger. Reyes. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally.
Would Phil Jones, that's
Forrester.
Phil Jones, please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Forrester. Palmer. Forrester. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Godoy. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Time running out, but they could yet win it. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the counter-attack looks on. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Released it nicely. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Carmona. Caballero. Carmona. Berger. Carmona. Reyes. Caballero. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Zachary El Bouzedi. Forrester. Redmond. Rheintaler. Zachary El Bouzedi. Went in strongly, decisively. The emphasis very much on attack. Caballero. Godoy. Well read to ease the pressure. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And the penalty converted here. Oh, a superb save. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Job done from the spot. And confidently converted to keep the shootout going. Destiny in their own hands. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.